Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My YouTube family, my great subscribers, all 1,040 of you. That's amazing. Never thought I'd ever see that. And my 380,000 views. Yes, we're moving on up. Skipper, my man. And there he is, arm distance. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving, used to. Hope your day's going good. Mine's fabulous. Hindu's day is great. Just got home and had fun with everybody. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. What are you going to do? Some of us have to. Okay, let me get that up there. Yeah, I did a little reminiscing. It's so good. That's all you can do when you get older. About what, 15, 20 years ago, be me, dad, nanu, uncle around the TV, screaming for the football games. Especially when the Bills play. Now it's just Dindo. What are you going to do, right? You make the best of it. Make the best of it. What a game, huh? A field goal win. Always good in Buffalo. A field goal win. We don't get many of them. So I dropped the link. I was hoping Kane Shades would catch this. I hope he is. Well, should have never picked up the phone today. Too bad I didn't get Vito spins after the big one today. Okay. We got that. A big rush, right? It is so nice here. The weather is great. Great for a day like today, Thanksgiving. Skip, Wednesday before work, of course. How come there ain't? Oh, there we go. The pregame. So Wednesday before work, like I said before, our shop is right across the street from the casino. So, of course, I couldn't sleep. I woke up early Wednesday, and I had $10 in the wallet. What other better thing? Better nice 3, 4, 5 team parlay because we got the sports book there. So that's what I did. I got crushed. Well, I should have just saved the $10 and bet our birthdays or something. Do something. This is what I took. Actually, I had some good picks. I took 4 teams. Buffalo, they were -10. The over, 45. No, yeah, no, 54. 54. It ended up on 53. So I was 0 for 2 out of the gate. And then I had the Giants game over today. I liked that. And I went with Minnesota over the Pats. I probably will go 0 for 4. Nothing else is new. And here's my peeps. TT Red. Happy Thanksgiving, Dolly. I hope you're having a great day. Joe Delamura, I hope you're having a good day too, Fratello. Thank you, you two, for coming in. And look at this, Andre Fratelli, another Goomba. Look at, thank you for coming in, and happy Thanksgiving, Andrea. I hope you and your family are having a great day. Like I was saying, Dean Dusher did, and of course, the schedule live ended up on a Thanksgiving day. Why not? Why not? So I wanted to come on, say hello to everybody, and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and kill some time before I go to sleep because I have to work tomorrow early. I would have liked that extra day, but TT, like I said, thank you so much, and thank you for stopping in. I got the best chat in the world. Are you kidding? Who wouldn't want to come and just sit here and look at the screen? Okay, ready? But first, Coca Cola. Deemed was late today. This is dinner time. Hang on. But first, Coca Cola. Oh, that refreshing taste out of the straw. Forget it. I'm not going to be one of them guys right online. You're not going to see me miss my chin and my lips. And, no, if it was, the days of drinking a beer, you would definitely have all that. Love all the Italian words in my chat. It's just the best. Love it all. You know, the love and happiness and health. I love it all. What is it? Live, love, you know, live, love, and be free. Do what you want. We used to have one of them signs. There's a third word. I'm missing out on it. Who's got big plans for the weekend? Don't even seem like it. Tomorrow's Friday, of course. I was just chilling. It's payday tomorrow. Just chilling. Where are you? I might have to make a workout video for you tomorrow. It's Friday. Yeah, okay. Vito took me for a walk this morning. He gets in that bowl and he just pulls me. And it's not like he means to. He gives my legs a workout every morning. Day. Hey, there he is, Oliver. We're having a Thanksgiving Day party here right now. Chit chat party, as we can call it on the internet. Welcome in, Oliver. Hey, Mike F, let's get these up. Bills. I'll tell you what, Diggs is a good guy to have on your NFL, your picks, bro. This year he's like he's all that. Diggs. He's great for that. I'm glad you have him. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Micah. Yeah, talking to King Shades in the comments. Well, I told him 5 o'clock, and I'm like, or earlier. And I'm like, you know what? Why I had the chance. Worst thing in the world is like when you're planning to go on in any kind of waiting time. Dindo can't handle it. Where's Tommy? Where's Tommy? ADDHT. Where is he? I got HDT TV in my brain. I'll never get that right. So, guys, chew it up. I got yelled at Mom, again, you know what? Can you get things straight? Can you get things straight next time? What did I say? No. She goes, it was there we go. What was it? Look at this. Hey, Ma, where are you? It was something real bad with the tonsils. What'd you say? It was like a hernia I don't even know. I'll make his laugh. I'll try to figure it out. I'll say every word in the book. She's listening right now. That son of a bitch can't remember anything. Like he's swearing in Thanksgiving and everything. This guy. I'll tell you. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's why I can't stand being stagnant. You get too comfortable and complacent, and you forget everything you're thinking. If I'm not working, I'm not like mentally moving. It's crazy. I had time this morning to, change the stickers on the car, do this, clean the windows, clean up a little here, and it never ends. They're TikTok. They're talking. They want me to go to TikTok. We're thinking about it. TikTok too. Boy. Oh, this is so nice. I could catch up with everybody. And you know what? Now there's Thanksgiving today. Because I got yelled at, Ma, I went back on my live and to see what I messed up on telling you about the emergency in Let It Be by the Beatles. So I'm watching as it's going and going. And I got the live chat on. I'm like, oh, I never do this. Let me do it. I'm doing. He commented 4 or 5 times, and I cannot believe I didn't see this. And it was right under and above comments I had read during my life because I was watching it. Father Vafango. I said it right. Hang on, everybody. I'm glad I don't have a lot of people. Father Vafango. You must think I'm nuts. Look at him today on Thanksgiving. I have seen Father Vafango in other chats, and the guy is a first-rate comedian, high class. This guy is delirious. So he was in my chat, and I didn't even know him. One day he'll come back. Father Vafango. I hope you come back. Oh, I want to tell you how fun you are. And Tindu needs a blessing. He blesses everybody with the holy water. Okay. I can't wait till you guys see him. Oliver might know who I might be talking about, and Joe Della might know. But when that chat's moving fast, I don't know if I ever get big numbers. I'll never be able to follow that chat. It just moves too fast. And then talking, who pays attention to the chat? That thing goes. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going by you. Happy Thanksgiving, King Sheets. Kane Chates, let me drop the link if you want to come in for a second and chat. We ain't gonna go too much. I want to drop my number so we could talk personally. Not on here, but I'm gonna drop the link. Give me a second. This is an experience over here at Dindos and Vitos. Dropping the link sometimes. Look at how good I got at it. I'll tell you. Oh, I'm getting better at it. You remember when I used to beat up the laptop, everybody, and act like a fool? Now I just do, and it drops so easy. All right, Kane. There's the link, my man. Oh, that was great. I'm so glad he's here. Talk about memories. Oh my God, I think those memories shot. I want to keep an eye on my. There he is. All right.
Hey,
What's going on, my man?
what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving. How's
Oh
everything out
man,
that way?
everything's all right. Everything's good, man. Are you in Buffalo right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We
Yeah,
never connected. I've been on you since a year. I've been around for a year, and I started my platform about 9 months ago, Kane. And
yeah,
you know, I'm basically I stay in my own corner, and
yeah,
you know, that's it. And I watch and I follow a lot of people, but and then I've been catching on to you with the Buffalo and the Buffalo. And I work a lot too. I'm busy, whenever I have free time, I come right on here, as you can see, and do my thing. But I've been wanting to get a hold of you about all the Buffalo stuff.
yeah.
And
Your accent is just like a lot of my family members' accent in the Buffalo area. My
okay,
uncles talk like just the way that you're talking. It's like I'm talking to one of my uncles right now.
good. That's
Mm.
that's how we have to make each other feel. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, when I lived in Buffalo, I lived in Cheektowaga.
okay,
Right there by the airport. I went to Maryville Middle. Are you familiar with that school?
absolutely. I worked on that school. Absolutely.
Yeah, I went to Maryville Middle, and I'm more connected to my mom's side. As far as my grandfather,
Uh huh.
um, I don't know too much about my grandfather. More to my
Okay.
mom's side of like her aunt. I'm like my aunt, which is her sister. Like I grew. They're more in like a Polish neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Right.
Mhm.
Well, when you brought that up, that day it's just amazing how things happen. And I was just talking to one of my Goombas, and he's a laborer. And we were talking about his dad, my dad, our family. And we were talking about the Courier Express
Yes.
that day. I had walked away, was doing my thing, and you've been coming in my feeds a lot. And that all I give that credit to all the Buffalo you talk.
Yeah.
When you have two content creators talking Buffalo, 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 your feeds are gonna be recommended to that content creator. It's just the
Yes.
way YouTube works. I found that out. So I've been getting a lot of your stuff. And so that day I got that. And I'm like, it was like being at school and then taking the test.
Yeah.
I'm reading your stuff and I'm like, wow, Dominic. Now
Yeah.
he had retired in 80, right?
Yes. The year I was born. Yeah.
Okay. My grand, my papa passed away in 81, 82.
Mhm.
And that crew from the Courier Express, they always hung out here and there. And I remember him from Buffalo Bison games. and a couple
Okay. Yes,
and a
yes,
couple
the minor
couple of
league
Sabres
baseball. The
games.
minor league baseball. Yes. I've been to a couple of those games. The Bisons. Yes.
We actually went to a Buffalo Braves game, basketball in 1977.
Yes. And now they're the Clippers now. Yes.
Okay, they used to give the tickets to the men and the women, and everybody would bring their family, give them two, three tickets.
Hmm.
You would meet everybody. You know, it was great. It was just, you don't have that no more nowadays, but it was just that was the good times, with my grandfather and my uncle that we had on the west side there. And
Yeah.
my grandfather had owned a bodega on Virginia Street.
And, and you know what? My aunt, which is they owned a grocery store right around there too. I don't know if you knew my grandfather Dominic's sister, but she owned a grocery store right around there. But we're talking 60s, like in the late 60s.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's what my grandfather had the store in the 60s and the 70s.
Hmm.
So, and
I wonder
once
if you know. I wonder if you know my mom or my uncle. Like, I wonder if you do.
you know what, when we'll talk personally,
Yeah.
because, I don't drop no names or nothing
Yes.
personal,
Yes.
especially with my friends, you understand. And we'll
Yes.
talk. We'll definitely talk about this offline and talk about Ma, and then, give up some good information. I could drop you a couple names that your mom might be familiar
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. I'm actually. Here's the thing. I'll say this.
Mhm.
Maybe you could help me out with something. I'm looking for my. I'm looking for my uncle, which
Okay.
is uh my grandfather's son. He was his caretaker, and then after he passed away in 2000, he kind of disappeared. He had,
Uh-huh.
he had some mental problems. If you could help me find him so I could take care of him. I don't know if he's alive, but we could talk off air about that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. Just give me
Yeah.
his name. I could always ask somebody too. Listen, around here, everybody's close. I'm very
Mm.
close with the Spanish community too. So
Are you familiar with the Fordham Grill?
Fordham, that sounds so familiar.
Yeah, yeah. I had a cousin that worked at that bar, Fordham
Oh,
Grill, in the
okay.
early '90s. Yeah.
Right, 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 right.
Mhm.
See, it's good that I see people and I meet people like you from Buffalo family, because you guys give me extra to think about. You help me out a lot too,
Yeah.
remembering certain things. You know, just a little bit of this, can open a story like this.
Yes. And it's so good to talk to you because your accent is just like my family. Like it's like I'm talking to my uncle right now. It's awesome.
Right, right. You know what? Buffalo, and everybody always says it, it's like a mix between New York and Philadelphia.
Hmm.
Our way of talking, our accent, it's
Hmm.
like the three of us have that same mix of accents.
Yeah. Well, a little Canadian, right?
Pardon?
A little Canadian, right? In the accent, a little bit, or no?
Maybe a tad,
Yeah.
because a lot of the Canadian Italians talk like
Mm.
us.
Okay. That's
They
awesome,
have
man.
that same accent. Yes, yes, it is. It is. And I could tell you a lot more about the West Side is where I grew up. We'll talk
Mm.
about it then too. And
Yes, yes, awesome. I definitely want to hop on the phone with you and talk to you because I know we probably know a lot of people in common. Like I stayed in Buffalo in '92 after Hurricane Andrew. Went to Maryville Middle. I knew a lot of people, people in that area. My cousins. You probably know. You probably know, and I'm curious. I'll talk to off the air. You
yeah.
probably know some of my mom's side of the family because my grandfather Dominic remarried. So you probably know Dominic's wife, but that's not my grandmother. See,
Right.
My grandfather Dominic went to World War II, and he went and got my grandmother from this country. And then they divorced, and he remarried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right.
You probably know some of those people on my grandmother's side as well. So yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you on the phone,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes, definitely. That's where we could really talk. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
wanted to do. Here, you know what? Let me see if this works. I'm gonna drop my number in the private chat for you.
Okay.
While you're on here, why me and you are on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pen and paper right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah.
Take your
Let
time.
me mute because I gotta go inside and there's gonna be some noise. What a game today, huh?
Oh, we were all going crazy. Absolutely.
And I'm
Go ahead.
telling you, they keep using Allen like a running back. We got some great running backs. You know, we got Singletary, the rookie James Cook. I don't know why we keep using Allen as a running back.
I know. I mean, you know what? I don't even want to go to that well that many
Mm.
times anymore.
Yeah.
You know, how many times you gonna make that guy do that? I don't like it.
Also, I mean, we could talk about Buffalo Bills football all day too.
Whatever you want to do.
Mm.
Yes.
And I've something that you don't know about me. I interviewed a lot of South Florida talent, high school recruits in 2015 all the way to 2019, and like James Cook, I interviewed him, and he plays for the Buffalo Bills. He was down here. He played for Central down here. Gregory Russo from Hollandale, I interviewed him. Duke Johnson, I'm friends with Duke Johnson's mom. He plays for the Buffalo Bills. Who else? Zach Moss, who just left. That they just traded. I talked to him. I interviewed him. So
Nice. That's
yeah.
nice.
When you
That's
interview a lot of South Florida talent, you know, some of them make it to the pros. So there was about 17 players that I've interviewed in high school that made it to the pros.
nice. And you're big with the Hurricanes too. You
Oh yeah,
know.
big
Yeah.
fan. Yeah. Let me pen
Nice.
and paper. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Oh, what a great show. I'm so glad Kane Shades came on tonight. It's like getting it off your chest. You couldn't wait to talk. I can't wait to talk to him on the phone even more. Oh, thanks, Skip. My accent, you're the man. And it ain't even something I had to buy or try or practice. I always got stereotyped for my accent too, as you guys probably would figure out. Buffalonians, Oliver. Actually, I love that name, Buffalonians. Gerard. Happy Thanksgiving. Who else came in here? Claudio Perry. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Well, I guess I
All right,
said
I got
hello.
your number, bro.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right. Perfect.
Definitely. Yeah, no, we could talk about, man. I was there in Buffalo in '92 when they were going on their third Super Bowl run, and it was exciting over there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Those 4 years were great.
Oh yes, it definitely.
I mean, it made us do things, that we never did before, like 4 Super Bowls in a row, the excitement, the fun, the record breaking, the history they made. There's 6 players in the Hall of Fame off that team, Kane Shades.
Yes, yes. I
I mean,
I remember when the 49ers played well, Buffalo went to San Francisco. It was the second week of the third Super Bowl run. And I remember watching it with my uncles, and we had beat the 49ers, I think 35-31. That was an exciting game right there.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I still love the Houston game, the comeback.
Oh, yes, yes.
Huh?
That game wasn't in Buffalo.
Yeah, that was in Buffalo.
No, what I'm saying is y'all couldn't see the TV.
They blacked us out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, my uncle had to hear the game on the radio.
Oh, I listened to that game. I had to go to Dunkirk that day. I
Mhm.
drove all the way to, Dunkirk, Olean. I had to go. I listened to that game The whole ride there and the whole ride back. I almost drove off the throughway about 5 times, Cane Shades. Okay.
And you could search on YouTube, and they have that same radio broadcast on YouTube.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yeah,
Yup.
that game. I guess it was a blackout, and I believe the Bills fans were leaving in halftime, and they were jumping over the gate in the second half to go back to the game.
Yeah, they were.
Mhm.
Hundreds of people were.
Yeah,
They were driving back on the throughway, turning around, going back to Rich Stadium
yeah.
that day. That's how history was being made. Yeah. And that video, whoever made that video of me and you was great.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
made that. The
huh?
video, I made that video.
That video's great, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Great job. Oh, I watched I was like, I didn't notice you put it together like that until I seen, you listed it in your community
yeah,
or not in your community, on your page.
yeah.
And I watched it in full. I'm like, this is amazing. I didn't even know you did that on Angels till somebody told me in my chat.
And it's crazy because we were talking about Buffalo accents, and I didn't put it in the video, but we're talking about the Buffalo accents, and I believe it was MRE was talking about your accent. He said the Nadu guy or whatever, and he goes, they talk
Bingo.
that. And then we just whatever, and I started talking about a little bit of my family history, and then I guess it, and then the next day I wanted to put that article up, you know.
Right. Right.
So I mean, I've been trolling a lot because obviously my father's Cuban, so I've been doing the whole I'm a Caucasian thing, like I'm white or whatever. Well, technically my mom's white, and
Okay.
so I wanted to put that in the community post, and I had no idea, man. Like, and then you did that video. You even said like certain things, like you said the Virginia Beach, like
Yeah.
little things like that. Like I'm like, oh my god! And then the way you talk, it's like I'm talking to one of my uncles. It's so crazy.
It's good stuff, man. This is what I strive for on YouTube. I've met two guys that I grew up with. I met their sons on here.
Hmm.
And it's like, are you kidding me? This is wonderful. I mean, and Todd Father's another Buffalo guy. We have about 5 or 6 Buffalo guys now coming in. I mean, it's great. This is what my platform's about, reality, family, dogs, sports, friends. I love all that.
That's
And of course my Italian American history. I love that. So
definitely.
that's the base.
Do you drink? Well, I don't know if you drink beer or not, but are you familiar with the what is it? What's that beer that y'all drink over there? Genesis? Is that what it's called?
Genesee.
Genesee, yes, yes, they're big Genesee.
Genesee cream ale.
Yes, yes, yes. My uncles drink that beer, definitely.
Oh yeah, we call it the old street beer, the
Yeah,
Genesee.
and they don't even put it in the freezer. Like right now, you could just put a case outside and you're good.
That's it.
Yeah,
Genesee beer, you could drink warm, you could drink cold. It goes down wonderful.
yeah.
Oh,
My aunt's family, they're big beer drinkers. They'll have a keg in the basement or whatever. It was big time.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
We had Rolling Rock. We
Mhm.
used to do the Miller beer. That was big. The Budweiser was big in Buffalo.
Definitely, definitely.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna hop off here. You let me know. You're a very busy guy. You let me know when I could call you. I would love to talk to you on the phone.
I tell you what, let's hook up tomorrow after 4 o'clock. Give me a call.
Ab-
I'm out of work. I'm relaxing. That'll be perfect. We'll shoot the shade.
Awesome, awesome. I appreciate you having me on your show, bro.
Oh, Kane Shades, anytime, my man. You're a good man, and I love talking with you.
Uh,
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome.
All right, Kane. All right. That's what I came on for today. One of the biggest things. That was great. That's the connections and everything Dean loves on YouTube. And hello to everybody that came in. There I go. I can't focus talking like that. on the chat. It's terrible. Todd Father, my man, thank you for coming in. I think I missed a couple more. I said Gerard, I think I said hello to you. Not that I could remember. That was great. Andrea, I mean, this is only the beginning. Oh, wait till people start coming out of the woodwork over here. Dean, can't wait. All right. Well, you know what? What is it? 37. This might be the all-time fastest live thing doing Vito the Pitbull has ever done. That, you know what? At 3:30, wake up comes around fast. Here, how's the emoji? Bonk, bonk. I don't have Roof here today with me. Grr. Oliver, they kidnapped him from me earlier. Yep. This is the only thing I have right now, Oliver. Sausage. He stinks. Todd Father, that calzone. I wanted to go right through the screen. You did the top just right. And I don't like when the calzone blows up and they mess it up like that and it leaks everywhere. Yours was perfect. I like the way yours came. The seasoning on top of the dough, the way it's supposed to be. Got to slice the 3 slots in there so the air could come out and that could breathe. That's the trick. Oliver. Oh, Oliver. That's what I'm down to. Come on, football start. Any hockey on tonight? I got to check the hockey games tonight too. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I'll show them. We got so much time to do things now. I'll be showing Kane Shades everything out of the collectibles soon. Especially those scrapbooks. I got to show you them scrapbooks. All right, I keep rambling on. I'm out of here because I'm tired. Everybody, thank you for coming in today. Everybody watching. Again, I'm wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving and God bless everybody and their families. Be safe, especially today and tonight. And I'll probably be seeing you guys Saturday again. Just keep the 2 every other day going. We got to do it. Yes, Oliver. Todd Father should be stuck. All right, everybody. Signing out. Dean doing Vito the Pitbull. Everybody be safe. Have a pleasant night.